I bet you've never heard of this plant because it has a really weird name and it's actually pretty new to the market. But today we're going to talk about it because it has massive blooms and it's awesome. These plants are called Echibeckia, and this variety is called Summerina Blazing Fire. Now, Echibeckia, I realize, is a very strange name, but it's because it's a cross between two different plants. So the parents of this plant are echinacea and rudbeckia, and that's why it's an Echibeckia. Now, I've actually got both parent plants right here. So this is your echinacea or coneflower, which is typically found in pink like this, but sometimes we will see it in other colors too, like this orange one. And then right next to it, we have the rudbeckia, also known as black-eyed Susan. So you put the echinacea together with the rudbeckia, and for some reason, when they hybridize, you get this massive flower on the Echibeckia. Look how much bigger it is. Now the Echibeckias come in several different varieties and colors of the blooms, but they're all very robust plants that bloom a lot and they love full sun and heat. They're also decently cold hardy, though not as cold hardy as the straight species Echinacea is. These will grow in zones 6 through 9. And in the second and third year in the garden, they will get even bigger with even more blooms. And because they're a sterile cultivar, they don't produce seeds and they continue to bloom for a much longer period of time than either of the parent plants. The only real complaint about this plant is that it may not be as long-lived as some of the other perennials in the garden. So you may need to replace these plants every 3 to 4 years, but they are working on newer cultivars that are going to be even longer lived. So if you need a gorgeous perennial that can take the heat in full sun, even on minimal water, this would be a great choice.